Hey guys, and welcome to my special sketchbook tour. Real quick before we start, for more painting tutorials head over to my Patreon page at patreon.com/leobarbrückner and select the $5 or $10 reward tier. You will get instant access to a variety of different in-depth painting tutorials covering watercolor, oil and mixed media techniques. For $10 a month you get exclusive access to both my live stream and real-time painting videos. For $15 or more you get beautiful art surprises, fine-art prints, original watercolor illustrations and much more. This is not a usual or normal sketchbook. In fact, it is the collection of my Patreon drawings that I created over the past few months. And every new month I would take the new ones and put them into this sketchbook folder and then record them for you. So it's not really an actual sketchbook, but it is like a collection of artworks that I created. Also, these are not like perfect artworks, like final paintings. Like my Patreon drawings are rather illustrations that I create. I put a lot of work into them. I think they make good artwork for like a little sketchbook tour. Some of them are actual sketches that I created just as studies for some of my Patreon drawings. And I find it interesting to just see like how my art evolves. It looks so different every month. I don't know how other artists doing it, having like a consistent style. My artwork looks just different every month. It's a little bit frustrating because I try to create similar pieces, but I have new ideas for styles and new ideas for different techniques every month. And then I need to try them out. I don't know. It's really, it can be a bit frustrating from time to time. So here we are at the month of my geisha illustrations, the first month I created them. I put a lot of these videos on my YouTube, so you might have seen some of them already in time-lapse videos, but here you can see like how far those artworks go back in time. So this might be interesting. The difference in style is also because for some of them I used photo reference as a base, and some of them I just designed and sketched out myself, and some of them are a mixture of them. For example, these Chinese opera singers is just a mixture between photos and my own imagination. This one too. So you will see some of the pieces that are more photorealistic and some that are more illustrative. I really like the Beijing opera singers pieces. I really like the bright colors, and yeah, this makes me happy. Here is the month of my other geisha and Oiran inspired illustrations, and here you can see the process that I went through creating those pieces, and one try that didn't really work out, so I had to start over. And here I have like the initial sketch, then my Photoshop mock-up where I would put a kimono pattern into the sketch, and then the final artwork. And oh my gosh, I really love those kimono patterns, and I did so many of them. Like my Instagram would be full of them, my YouTube channel. I could do them forever probably, but it might bore everyone out. So yeah, I stopped doing them. I might do them in future, maybe in a combination with something else. Like after having done so many different variations and styles, I tend to come back to some of them. So when I go back and see my older artworks, I would always think, oh, I need to do that and I need to do this one again. So it will probably come back. Here is like my last series of geisha inspired works. I really love them because I combined like dark skin tones with geishas, and yeah, this was really fun. And here are some oil sketches that I did. So these are actual sketches. Some of them are for my patrons, and I sketched my followers, or my followers on Instagram. So this was super exciting to see all of the pictures that were sent under the hashtag I made. So this was super exciting, and I could paint them. So yeah, I might do that again too, because it was super fun. And this is oil on paper, which is extremely easy to paint. I didn't anticipate that, but yeah, it was a lot of fun. And here are my fairy inspired illustration that I created for my patrons, and these are based on my imagination. So I just drew them out of my fantasy and my imagination, and it was really fun. But they also look different than the other ones. So it's just because I do each and every one of them with a different technique and with a different style. Yeah, but I love them all. So it's just how I work. And yeah, for the last ones, I was too lazy to record them in this sketchbook way, and also I was stressed because I had to ship my Patreon rewards. So here are my fairy illustrations for the last month, and yeah, I think I kind of could improve a bit on my watercolor style and make them a bit more sophisticated. I think I improved a bit, at least I hope. And if you want to learn more about what materials I use for my artworks, just check the description of every video that I upload. I put down a list of the materials, I think in almost every video. So if you wonder what I use, just check the descriptions. A huge thank you to all of you who donated to No Dogs Left Behind and who bought prints and the original. It was really dear to my heart that those dogs could be helped. You can still donate to them, you can still buy prints of my artwork, and I appreciate it a lot. Every time I can donate, I'm just so happy because yeah, I can help them. Yeah, thank you so much, all of you who helped raising funds for them. I hope this little sketchbook tour video was interesting for you. If it was too short, let me know. I can make longer ones of them. And if you liked it, please give it a thumbs up, leave a comment and subscribe to my channel. And I hope I see you in the next one. Bye bye!